Tonight, a crisis in the classroom investigation. Schools across the area are scrambling for solutions. Changes in state aid and a loss of federal funds has prompted potential layoffs and cuts in more than a dozen local districts.
NBC 10 I-Team reporter Tamara Sakarczyk has been spending weeks investigating this issue for you, and tonight she shows us what this could mean for your child's education.
Many of the programs and services introduced during the pandemic could be cut. Those range from reading and math specialists meant to help close the learning gap to psychologists and social workers for mental health concerns.
This is kind of the perfect storm here.
Weeks after the I-Team revealed a state aid shakeup could cut programs and positions at Woonsocket schools, we're now learning the impact stretches statewide.
One of the major impacts that we're going to be seeing in the near future are layoffs.
Burrillville teacher Nicholas Servidio is raising concerns as his district is slated to lose $424,000 in state education aid. The superintendent tells me 9 positions could be in jeopardy, including up to 6 teachers, a result of declining enrollment and changes to the state funding formula.
Most of the cuts of staff that are anticipated are going to be at the middle and high school.
Hi, this is Tamara Sakarczyk. The I-Team called school districts across the state to zero in on the impact. 15 districts with decreasing enrollment are looking at direct cuts in state aid. East Providence and Middletown could lose over $600,000 each. North Kingstown and Pawtucket could lose over $1 million. Will we be able to close the pandemic learning gap with these cuts?
I don't believe so.
Mary Barden is the executive director of the National Education Association, Rhode Island, a labor union representing school staff in 26 districts.
When those budget cuts happen, the first things to go are programs that don't involve direct classroom teachers. So those are often social workers, those are often interventionists in math and reading.
Districts slated to get a boost in state aid aren't immune to cuts either. While Governor McKee's proposal calls for increased funding for multilingual learners, it slashes the money spent per student by 2.3% of the anticipated increase, catching many districts by surprise. Is this the first time you've seen that happen?
It is the first time I've seen it happen.
Superintendents call it a double whammy, with COVID-related funds drying up this fall, prompting questions over whether districts struggling with learning loss will fall even further behind.
The governor has set some bold goals for us to meet the progress of Massachusetts by 2030, and we need to have bold funding to meet those goals.
I contacted Governor McKee's office about this issue. He failed to directly address the loss of state aid, but instead talked about what his budget is doing for education. To see that statement and how much money your school district could be losing this year, head to turnto10.com. For the NBC 10 I-Team, I'm Tamara Sakarczyk.